Hey man, welcome back to the Golden Goose DFS show, man. I am your host, Chandler Blakely, aka Goose Man, here today bringing you another edition of my starting five for Draftkings and Fanduel, alright? Man, you see it. No lineup review, no starting five review today, man. As it got all thrown out of whack due to the news. The starting five was, if you saw what I posted, it was Tyler Hero, Dennis Schroeder, Chris Middleton, Bagley, and Bam Adebayo. But before the last game's locked, man, we got word that Bagley was going to be on like a minutes limit. Schroeder was not playing due to health and safety protocol. So it left us scrambling, man. And we just changed up a bunch of things. It was kind of all over the place. But late breaking news, especially on the three game, it's only so many ways you can go, man. We got like a little sweat going right now. We got to see how the night end. Hopefully, I can make a little bit of money, but it ain't looking too promising right now. But hey, that's the thing that happens in this pandemic, man. On to tomorrow, man. We got a nice 9 game on this Friday, man. A lot of injury news we're going to be waiting on, so y'all know to keep your eyes and ears open for that, man. But let's get right into my starting five, seeing what we like early over here on DraftKings, man. Starting out on DraftKings, a value play that I really like, man. I know it's a lot of news to come, but I'm probably gonna be on this play regardless. And that guy is Darius Garland, man. I just think he's way too cheap for the minutes he's been getting, man. You talking about a starter here who sees 30 plus minutes at 5,400, man. He's averaging about 29 fantasy points on the year. That's pushing 6x right there, man. He's been struggling a little bit. It's just because he's been struggling with his shot, man. He's been struggling shooting from the field, man. Hopefully he can get that corrected. But like I said, even struggling from the field, he's still been giving you solid fantasy performances. At this 5,400 price tag, man, I definitely like him, man. One of my favorite values. Probably gonna be one of my favorite values tomorrow too, regardless of injury news. He's definitely gonna be in play for me. I like Darius Garland at the point guard, all right? Coming in at shooting guard, man, a guy I want to go back to, man. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, man. They welcomed him back to the lineup last game out. He was right back to his 30-plus minutes, man. See no reason why he shouldn't get that in this matchup against the Bucks. It's an up-paced matchup for him, man. They're going to need his scoring, man. I think the Bucks are favored by like 12 right now, but Shai still should see it 30 minutes plus no matter if it is a blowout. So I like him in this matchup at this price tag right here. Coming in at small forward, man. I'm going to go right back to the well, man. Chris Middleton. Think he's too cheap right here, guy. We talking about a guy who was lower eights to middle eights the beginning part of the year. You're getting him at 7,600 right here, man. He got 50-point upside, man. I like him in this matchup. I know people are gonna be off of him because he didn't give you two horrible performances, including one tonight. But man, I look for him to get going, man. The guy's an efficient scorer, man. He's an all-star, man. He's not gonna struggle too many games in a row, man. I like him to get back going in his matchup against the Thunder. All right, coming in at power forward, another value I wanna go back to. Jay Crowder, man. We saw him move back into the starting lineup last game out. Saw 30 plus minutes. I'm expecting to see the same thing in this matchup. They're going to need his size and strength to kind of guard Zion down there in New Orleans, man. And at 4,800, if you tell me he's getting 30-plus minutes, man, I'm going to like him all day, man. I like Jay Crowder in his matchup against the Pelicans. Up-pace matchup for him. It's a solid total on this game, like 230 right now, I believe. Definitely going to love that. I like some Jay Crowder tomorrow, all right? And staying in that same game at center, man, a guy I want to look at, man, is Mr. Ayton, man. I like his price tag over here, 6,700, man. I think he is on sale over here in this up-pace matchup against the Pelicans. I like him. They may be without Steven Adams defense, so he may get a undersized Hernan Gomez. And if that's the case, he should punish him down low, man. If Steven Adams is out, man, I'm expecting Aiden to have a big one, man. I ain't got a feeling what his ownership gonna look like, but I'm gonna be all over him tomorrow, man. I like DeAndre Aiden at this price tag and this matchup. So there y'all have it, guys. My starting five for DraftKings tomorrow: Darius Garland, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, Chris Middleton, Jay Crowder, and DeAndre Aiden. Get these guys in your player pool. Make sure you get plenty of exposure to them, alright? Now let's go take a look at FanDuel. But y'all know what to do before we do, man. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button for your boy, man. It's greatly appreciated, man. It goes a long way to keeping me going over here, man. And also, I've been getting some requests for late night starting five. So y'all tune in tomorrow, well, Friday. I'm gonna try to drop it like around 3 o'clock, man. I'm gonna have a late night starting five for y'all tomorrow too, man. Making a lot of requests for that, so I got that coming for y'all. Alright, let's go take a look at FanDuel. At FanDuel, man, nothing really changes at the top. Darius Garland is a little bit cheaper over here on FanDuel. Shea Gilgeous are like $100 more expensive. Both of them are very much in play, man. I told you, like, the prices on both of those guys. Definitely like the matchup for both of those guys, alright? Darius Garland at the point guard and Shea Gilgeous-Alexander at the shooting guard, alright? Coming in at small forward, man, Chris Middleton. Staying with him. He $300 cheaper over here. I'm telling you, man. Listen, if he have a bad game tomorrow, I will roster him the next time they play, man. He's not going to continue to struggling. He's not going to continue to struggle, and I know the ownership is going to be down on him, man. This is a great price, man. He's on sale, man. Get you some Chris Middleton tomorrow, I'm telling you. All right? Coming in at power forward, man. Going with Jeremy Grant, man, in this nice matchup against the Grizzlies, man. We know they shutting Blake down for the rest of the year till they can trade him or whatever they're going to do, man. He's been getting all the minutes he can handle, man. Should see a little bump in usage. He was already getting a lot of uses anyway, but should be a little bigger bump in usage with no Blake Griffin. Solid price tag on him, man, and a great matchup against the Grizzlies. I like some Jeremy Grant tomorrow, all right? And rounding out at center, man, I'm staying with the boy, man, DeAndre Ayton, man. I'm telling you, he is like one of my favorite plays right now for tomorrow, man. I just think he is too cheap. Him and Jay Crowder in that matchup against the Pelicans, that's a 230 total on that, man. They're expecting that to be a close game. I think those guys are too cheap, man. DeAndre Ayton is looking like my favorite play right now. Like I said, we got to see how the news go. You know how crazy it can get in these pandemic times, but I'm loving DeAndre Ayton right now. And there you have it, guys. My starting five on FanDuel tomorrow: Darius Garland, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, Chris Middleton, Jeremy Grant, and DeAndre Ayton, man. Get some exposure to these guys. Get them in your player pool. You know I'm going to have plenty of them, man. That's going to do it for us here today, man. Y'all know the motto: chances make champions. Y'all green up tonight, man. I see y'all tomorrow, all right? Let's go.